What up? What up? What up? What's going on, guys? Your boy GS. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match on the XboxOne, and we have the Giants going up against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, if you guys kind of paid attention to the 4 games that I've uploaded so far, I have been away each and every single time. And this guy actually did some astronomicality. He goes and he selects another team stadium. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. I enjoy that. I enjoy when somebody's like, you know what, let's switch it up and play in a different stadium. So, right there, second play of the game, he hits me up top. And it's not pretty. It's not pretty when he does it. It's not. It's ugly. It's horrendous. It's atrocious. So he hits me up top over the top with Dez Bryant, and Desatron puts them up 7-0. So, we have the task of, trying to stop that very tough to stop offense. So hopefully we can catch some breaks defensively. I know the Giants have a really, really good pass rush, and hopefully we can just, get in Tony Romo's face and cause some issues. Right here, just a really quick drag route going down the Knicks. Right here, we really want to be able to pick up this first down. Thankfully, we end up going to my boy Randall, who picks up the first down on a quick out route. So, I'm still struggling running the ball. I have yet to really have a good game running. Out of the games I've played, I've been passing more and running less. And I just feel like it's a struggle for me to run the ball. I really, really got to get used to everything. Right there, it's so pretty. That was pretty. That was beautiful. That was biblically astronomical. That right there was biblically astronomical. That was a beautiful thing, people. That was a thing of beauty. You should just continuously rewind that and probably watch that to the day you die. That's how beautiful it was. So we tied the game 7-7. And, the few times I run, I try running, but then it just gets shut down immediately, and it just makes me not even want to try running the ball because I've yet to really have success. Right there is one of the few times you'll see me actually send some pressure and get a blitz. Tuck comes scot-free off of the edge. Right here, he throws over the middle, gets close to the first down. Now, this is the first opponent that I've gone up against that actually went for it on 4th down. So, I knew it wasn't going to last long. You know what I mean? I went up against 3 guys who was punting on like 4th and 2. I knew it wasn't going to last long. I knew it. It was only a matter of time. Right here, he tries to go up top, and we actually got ahead of Dez Bryant. And as you see from the title, man, Dez Bryant makes a catch later on that was just not even fair on how good Dez is. So now he decides to punt the ball, and that's good. Okay, punts the ball. We'll take that. Again, try to run the ball, and it just gets shut down immediately. Scandrick just denied us quicker than the Puerto Rican tried to get a loan, man. So really quick short route that got us, not too many yards. Again, Randall is my 3rd down safety blanket. Randall is moving the chains. So here we go. Oh, we hit him with the skinny. It worked. It worked. That's like our 2nd skinny all year. We hit him with the skinny, though. So 1st and 10 in an area where we struggle, mightily. Hopefully we can go on ahead and find a way to punch this in the end zone. We do happen to get ball back at halftime. So that right there is, do we get ball back at halftime? I think we do get ball back at halftime. So right here, we're staying in the pocket. Thankfully, Cruz held on to that quick little comeback route and allowing us to continue. Right here, it's FMO! And that's how we drew it up. The annexation of Puerto Rico, people. That's the annexation of Puerto Rico. That was a pitch back. Eli Manning's like, I'm about to get hit. And he throw it back. That's the sound that I picture Eli making when a grown man is going to hit him hard. He's looking, he's running. He doesn't go, ugh. He looks, he's, I'm about to get hit. And he pitched it back. And we recovered in the end zone, going up 14-7. So, right there, really quick wheel route. And, oh, man, DeMarco Murray did a spin move for the ages. Completely just broke whoever was on that side. So, so far, me running and people going against me running really hasn't been too effective either way. People really hasn't run too much effectively on me, and I haven't ran, effectively on anybody. Right here, thankfully, we are able to swat that down. I feel like they're more responsive on next gen. I truly feel like if that was on PS3, I wouldn't have gotten an animation. I don't know why, but sometimes you just don't get an animation when you try to swat. There goes your boy Desatron again, just doing what he does, breaking a tackle, bringing it into the end zone. The guy is just an absolute stud. And I really feel like they made better players more dominant. Like when I played with the Seahawks, Sherman was shutting everything down. Now, he's good on PS3, but for next gen, that dude was shutting everything down. Like, his press was amazing. Every time you threw it near him, he was swatted down. He was just so weird. He was a monster when I played with him. And Dez Bryant is damn near unstoppable. You know what I mean? Just like how he is in real life. You know, Dez Bryant is one of the best receivers in the league. And the dude just was making plays, catching, breaking tackles, route running was crisp. So, you know, gotta love when they make it feel like the superstars of the game actually play like superstars. So right there was just a bad play by me. I went for a play action. It just didn't work out. We got sacked. But thankfully, we ended up scoring a touchdown the following play, going up 21-14. Now, we all know how your boy GS does before halftime. We always give up a score. I don't know why, but maybe we can stop. There's only 15 seconds left, right? Right? Check out this catch, though. He throws it up. Look what Dez Bryant does in the midst of two Giants. That, I can't even be mad. That is such a beautiful catch. I mean, when it happened, I was mad. Don't let me get me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was upset when it happened. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. He caught that? But now that after it happened and I'm not in the moment of trying to play somebody, that was a hell of a catch. He went up there, just jumped up and straight got it. You know what I mean? And beautiful, beautiful catch. That right there is one of the better catches I've seen this year. Just there's somebody in front of him, somebody behind him, and he goes up and he gets it. Oh, man. Anyway, so we still have the lead. You know, what sucked about that field goal is that, you know, it took away my multiple possession lead if I kick a field goal. So that field goal allows him to stay within one score if I kick my own field goal. So, you know, but if I score a touchdown, it's still all good. I still go up 2 possessions, and that's where I want to be. You know what I mean? Because I am by far, as we go, here's some dirt, son. I am by far comfortable yet. You know what I mean? So I really don't want to be in any situation where I need to score. I want to avoid those situations at all costs. So a 2 possession lead will be tremendous for me. And right there, thankfully we break that tackle and we end up picking up the first down. Should have been tackled in the backfield, but we will take luck going on our side. Again, trying to run the ball. That right there is possibly one of the best runs I've had so far on next gen. That right there sucked, man. Should have had the first down. There was nobody on that side, but I get caught up right here on 3rd down. Well, look, I hit the wrong button. You see, I just lobbed it up there. I'm still getting a little confused with the X button because on PlayStation, the X button is where the A button is on Xbox. So sometimes I see X open, and instead of hitting X, I'll hit the A button because that's what I'm used to X being. So right there was just a complete mistake, and we're forced to kick a field goal, so it's a 1 possession lead still. And now I'm a little nervous. You know what I mean? I can't lie. This is, you know, the first 3 games that I've played so far. Look at that catch by Miles Austin. That beautiful concentration by him. The 3 games that I've played so far really haven't been that close. The first 2 were like blowouts. The 3rd one, you know, it's okay, but I kind of pulled away. Right here, you know, it's late in the 3rd quarter, and he has an opportunity to tie the game. I haven't been in this situation yet. I don't know what my clutch factor is yet, though. Don't pressure me to figure out if I have a next-gen clutch factor. I don't want to be in this situation. So we're hoping to stop him to either a field goal or maybe just stop him in general to be able to not put myself in any clutch situation. Big run right there by Murray, putting himself in 2nd and inches, where we stop him. You know, we run commit, we run up the gap. But on 3rd and 1, very next play, he runs to the weak side and he ends up scoring. So it's the 4th quarter. And again, this is my first time in this situation. You know, I haven't been in a situation like this yet. So I'm like, okay, we got to keep calm. We got to kill some clock here. Waste as much time as possible. If I could waste all 4 minutes, all I need is a field goal. Right there. Possibly could have been an interception, but thankfully it wasn't. Right here, we're standing in the pocket, and we hit him with the skinny. Our 2nd skinny of the game. I'm feeling good, people. We got 2 skinnies in the same game. I'm feeling good. I'm so excited, like a maniac on the floor. You see my boy Wilson running like a maniac on the floor, and he's running like he never ran before. My boy Wilson is getting loose. Now, ordinarily, I would have gotten tackled to try and preserve some time. Actually, not preserve, to waste some time, I should say. Or to get him to waste some timeouts. But because I know I'm lacking in the red zone, period, and I'm not too consistent on offense yet, that's a double whammy. Not only do I suck in the red zone, my offense pretty much sucks as it is now. So it's like, you know, I'm not even going to take a chance. Go in the end zone. Let's put our defense on the field and let's see what we come up with. So 4th down right here. This will be huge. He throws back. He throws a beautiful pitch, but we're bringing the lumber. He's hitting like a maniac on the floor. And he's bringing the lumber like he's never done before. Oh, man, we are getting loose. So all we really need is just to get in field goal range, which we pretty much already are. So he starts wasting his timeouts, and, you know, we already know what the outcome is going to be if we don't get a first down, and that's cool. We'll kick our field goal, we'll go up 2 possessions, and that's exactly what the situation is. So we kick our field goal, we go up 10, only 55 seconds remaining, so as long as we don't give up any huge plays to Dez Bryant, which allows him to score in a millisecond, we should be okay. You know what I mean? So he's going to need a score and an onside kick. Right, he goes deep up top and upside, son, but no of you. Give it to me, baby, like a maniac. So with only 1 timeout remaining for him, I mean, he can't really stop the clock. We just call a run play, and we actually get a really good run, and he doesn't even call a timeout, and we just end up kneeing the ball down, and that's the end of the game. So far, so good. 4 games under our belt. We won each and every single one of them so far. This right here was actually a tough game, considering it was tied in the 4th quarter, 24-24, with 4 minutes remaining in the 4th. So we ran the ball and actually got a really great run to get ourselves the lead. So far, so good on our clutch situations. You know, we were in a must-score situation, and we did good. So, again, I feel like it's another game where I'm getting better offensively, you know, just trying to get the hang of things, but I definitely need to get a hang of the run game. Again, I really did great running the ball on current gen. So for next gen, I got to get back some type of running game. I'm struggling being able to run the ball. I'm running for like 50 yards a game, where I'm usually averaging, you know, 80 to 100. You know, 30 yards may not seem a lot, but 30 yards, it's giving up time. You know what I mean? I usually do good by controlling the clock, running the ball effectively, and, you know, playing my style of game. So hopefully we figure out some type of, you know, establishing a very good run rapport and be able to do good. So far 4-0. We made it back within the top 100. I got kicked out due to inactivity, I guess, but we are ranked number 99. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. It's your boy GS. Love you. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.